Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to more content on the channel. In today's video, we're going to play some more Anime Spirits. I really had a fun time playing this game for the first time last video, and you guys seem to actually enjoy this game yourselves. So, you know, I think we might make this a little mini series here on the channel. In today's video, we'll be getting our HAKI and a couple of other goodies. So hopefully you guys are excited. If you want to continue to see more content on this game, just drop a like on the video and support your boy. All right, guys, we got some daily login rewards here. Let's go ahead and claim those. And for some reason, we are spawned back at like the starter island and stuff like that. So one of you guys told me that this flight ability that I have is actually because of my Gojo clan or something. I thought everybody had this, but no, like I said, somebody told me, oh no, Vex, it's because of your Gojo clan. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, the more I know. So you guys didn't watch the first video I did on this game. I literally got the Gojo clan in 3 spins, which is kind of funny to me. But let's go ahead and actually open up our RI system, summon our shadows, and we will take on these quests in this area for just a bit, not too long. Wait, actually, we gotta make these guys attack. There you go. We gotta go ahead and get 100k cash real quick for us to actually get our HAKI, and all we have to do is just talk to that NPC over there, which is Rayleigh, if I remember correctly. Well, this is pretty interesting. So I went ahead and actually allocated 90 stat points into Soul, and apparently if you put your stat points into Soul, I believe it increases the damage that your shadows actually do. So yeah, wish I would have known that sooner, but we know it now. So I'm not gonna lie to you, like, I'm just vibing letting my shadows do all the work. So I can quite literally just camp out the quest giver, and you know, like I said, the shadows are just gonna go to town on all the NPCs. This is beautiful, bro. This is a great dynamic, might I add. Excuse me. All right, fellas, there you go. I got 100k cash now, and we can talk to Rayleigh. So let's go ahead and do that, and we can learn HAKI. So HAKI was added to our inventory. So I guess let's go into our inventory and can we type this in? Yeah, we can. So HAKI. There you go. We gotta equip it. And we can press the 3 key now. What? Why did I die? Wait, maybe it was a one-time use type of thing. Okay, so we gotta press the J key. We gotta press the J key. Bruh. Oh. I think we are using HAKI. So what the hell? This is the first game that I've ever played that doesn't have like a HAKI like effect. When I mean, the sword is imbued with HAKI, but we don't have a HAKI activation effect, if that makes sense. Anyways, all right, let's summon our shadows. We'll do a quest tracker here, and then we'll use our flight ability to go into the next island, because that's effectively all we could have gotten from that jungle island for now, right? There's a couple other NPCs there, but like I said, we're not nearly strong enough yet, high enough level, have enough cash. We basically are broke, brother. You know what I mean? You know, later on, we'll circle back around and see if we can get something better. But this is going to be the next island here. Apparently, you can get 2-sword style for 75k. Okay. And it's going to be quest giver number 8. So, oops, I started flying again. Let me actually go ahead and use HAKI again. I think HAKI, that little bar that goes down, I think that's the timer on your HAKI. I could be wrong. It could just be a CD for you to reactivate it, but I think it's a timer that goes down and actually deactivates your HAKI, which, if that's the case, that actually kind of sucks in my opinion, but it is what it is. You can't have everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually take a look at the rest of this island. You guys didn't really give me too many tips and tricks when I first played this game. Don't know if you guys didn't do that because it's just like such an easy game to understand. But for now, we're literally just going to be doing some traditional progression and just going to every island that we can get to. Let me get this for my pet EXP. There you go. Yeah, just go to every island and do the quests in sequential order. Now, it seems that unfortunately, much like a lot of other Roblox games, excuse me, this game seems to have a really big Shells Island that really has nothing to it beyond the 2 NPCs that give you some quests. Like, why is this so big? Like, there's no reason. Right, there's no reason. Like, I feel like Roblox devs just never take advantage of all the space their maps have, bro. All right, let's see if, okay, I was about to say, like, let's see if our units are actually strong enough to kill off Mr. Axehand Morgan. And they literally one-shotted him. So let's see if we can arise his shadow. And unfortunately, no, we could have not. Now, I don't know, like, even if we use like our melee stuff, our fists are not imbued with HAKI, unfortunately. Now, I think I'm actually gonna have to stay on this. Oh, I just skipped over this this quest over here. But yeah, I'm gonna stick on this quest because the boss is evidently gonna take forever to respawn. So Let's just clear these guys out in the meantime. It is kind of surprising though to me that, you know, we have a ×4 XP event. If you guys look at the bottom right hand corner, well, ×4 drop, gold, and XP event, and it's still this hard to level up. Like, I mean, it's not hard, but it's taking a bit. So I think before this event, this game might have been a very, very grindy game, to be honest with you. We're gonna go ahead and dump in all our stat points that we're getting right now into soul again, so that our shadows are doing even more damage. But man, shadows just they just make your life so easy in this game. I love it, bro. All right, guys, so I think we're actually high enough level now to go into the next island, but I could be wrong. I did try to get Axshaw, or Axhan Morgan as they call him in this game. I tried to get his shadow again, but I just can't get it to drop, so we're just gonna ignore it, because since we're high enough level to go to the next island, we might as well just do that. All right, guys, so we are on what seems to be a Naruto map now. It seems that we do have something over here. What is this? Oh, they have a Sasuke dungeon. Not Sasuke, right? A Sasuke dungeon. So they have Sasuke Sword Awakener as well. What the heck? You need 10 Sasuke shards. Okay, well, I'm gonna... Whoa. Why the hell? Yo, my shadows are not doing damage to Guy at all. But anyway, let's go down over here and we'll try to find the quest giver for our level, and if we can do anything else, because this area seems to have a lot of things. Yeah, we have quest giver 9 here. So first time we actually have to defeat 7 types of enemies, or 7 of the same type of enemy, in order to complete a quest. But let's see, we have Naruto. What is it? Naruto Sasuke Duo Perm. What? Okay, I need level 2500, and apparently you can get souls or something. So if you get it, you can switch to it, whatever that means. I don't really know. So we also have a Baryon mode Naruto, I guess, dungeon, and this is the Baryon mode Naruto Awakener. Okay, so this map actually is big, and there's a reason behind it, because they have a lot of stuff. Like, this is not like the last map, excuse me. What is that? El Dotacho? Oh, maybe that's Itachi or something? I don't know, bro. They got a lot of stuff though in this area. Holy jeez. So look, down over there, they seem to have a Madara dungeon as well. And so last time we played, we tried to do a dungeon. It was on the Jungle Island map, I believe, like the island that we were on in the beginning of this video, and it was an experience, to say the least. It was tough for us. So I'm gonna try to avoid dungeons, at least for now, until we can get to like level 1000 or higher, I would say. Oh yeah, I forgot. So I'm looking at the permanent soul shop, which is in the top left hand corner. I think souls are like fruits in this game, or specs, whatever you want to call it. So we can quite literally, I think, like buy any of them here, like Sasuke. No, this is Sukuna's, excuse me. So yeah, never mind. I don't think you can buy just about any soul. Like some of them you're actually gonna have to grind for, but I guess others you will be able to buy. Okay, it says almost ready. Shadow trails unlocked soon at 250. I don't know what the heck that means, but okay, thank you, game. Anyway, we're gonna take on the next quest giver. Oh, and I believe, yeah, this was actually a boss. It was Naruto. Oh, and we got Naruto as a soldier. Nice. Okay, so let's unequip one of the king gorillas, and then we'll put Naruto into our team rotation. So yeah, there's Naruto. It's in the left hand corner, obviously. He looks pretty cool as a shadow. So let me cancel the quest. We'll pick this up over here. Because you guys know the vibes. Like when we got to do these quests with bosses, the bosses just take too long to respawn. And I know I can pay Robux, but I'm not gonna do that. Oh, and they have 6-pass Madara over here as well as a dungeon. Bro, they have so many dungeons. They have a Kurama dungeon. They have a Hokage dungeon over there, and then they have, yeah, the Kurama Susanoo Awakener. They have the Night Guy Trainer. Oh, maybe this. 20,000 gems. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe this we can do, but we only have 3,000 gems, as you guys can tell in the bottom left hand corner. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and just keep, you know, unfortunately grinding out this quest over here. I mean, this game is so chill to me though, bro. Like having your shadows go out there and actually like kill stuff for you and complete the quest is just insanely sick, in my opinion. Okay guys, so we unlocked the next quest giver. So let me go into our stats again, and we'll just put everything into soul again, so that way our shadows are hopefully still one-shotting stuff. no matter what we fight next. So yeah, we unlocked definitely a new island, so let's get to it. All right, guys. So it seems that we're on the sand island, excuse me, my bad. Desert island, whatever you want to call it. So we just gotta take on this quest. Just gotta defeat 7 of these guys. Pretty easy stuff. Now this is one of the smaller maps that we've been to so far. We see another quest giver down over there, and yeah, this would be the boss down over here. So is the boss Gata? Yeah, it actually is. That's hilarious. All right, so I don't think we'll be on this island for long, but let's get to level 250, because apparently that's when we unlock something related to our shadows. So we'll see what it is. So by the way, guys, I found the Trello for the game, and this thing is actually massive. Like, they have so much stuff, as you guys can tell, in this Trello. It's insane. So they also have a tier list for a bunch of different things, like even for shadows, and they tell you like which one of their best shadows and whatnot, and what their, I guess, max damage is. So I didn't even, bro, what is this, right? Like, I didn't even know the bandit boss could get this strong, but his max damage, I think, is like 1.5 bi. Is that billion? Billion would be B. That's why I'm saying, like, what is this, right? BI. What the hell is that? But yeah, they have a bunch of different tier lists. Like I said, they have one for specs, for fighting styles, swords, even souls. So souls, I guess, are different from specs. But I wanted to open this up because I wanted to see if basically our Gojo clan gave us anything beyond the flight ability and the other little bonuses that they give you, and apparently not. So I thought we would get like something more out of having Gojo, but it is what it is, twin. Whoa, what the hell is going on? Okay, congrats. You unlocked the Shadow Trials quest located in the Arise system. What is going on here? So did I just unlock abilities and stuff like that? Yo, what the? Look. Is that my, I think that's my Naruto doing an ability. So that's the first time I saw him do that. Maybe you unlock like abilities for your shadows once you get to level 250. But apparently there's like some sort of quests. Oh, yeah. It says solo dungeon, Shadow Trials dungeon. Welcome to the Shadow Trials dungeon quest. Please select the dungeon you'd like to enter. D rank Shadow Trial. Or trial, excuse me. What the hell is this? All right, I don't know if we'll be able to do this at all, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to put all my stat points into our soul, and we'll go ahead. Can we arise our shadows here? Imagine we can't. Oh, I was about to say. Okay, we'll have our shadows just attack and do their thing, and I'm just going to chill, because that seems to be the wave, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know how long this is gonna take, chat. Like, I'm trying to, bruh, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. So we have lives apparently in the top left hand corner. So the good thing is that I don't think this is gonna be super difficult. The bad thing is I don't know if I get this done on my first attempt. All right, guys, so yeah, we basically, bro, did they just spawn in more enemies for us to kill? Yeah, they definitely did. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Maybe I should wait until I'm a higher level to actually tackle these dungeons. You know what? Better yet, I'm gonna wrap this up here. I'm gonna wait and see until you guys give me tips and tricks and help your boy out. But I'm really liking this game. All this stuff is super cool and fun.